Testing. There we are. Welcome everyone. Ooh, I love my latency. Yeah, it's not too shabby. I just completed a PvP and I got something like 200 odd thousand red dust. One single event. Every time when you were trying to do the it was nuts. What are we this time? So we're gonna head down to the other zone. Seven minutes. We'll kill a few. Because what we're trying to do is to maybe eventually get this, defeat the elite monsters. That was an elite. Yeah, that was. So when we were running this ceremony of slaughter, one of the things that came up was kill the lords, and every single lord that appears, it was like hundreds of this red dust. I ended up getting about 250 plus thousand of this red dust. Now I think I've actually in you can buy cosmetics at the vendor. Because this is the second time that this has happened. It doesn't happen very frequently, and it could even be a bug. I'm absolutely not sure.
Yes, the game.
So you can buy stuff with them,
You've got a magic touch.
but yeah.
Just tell your friends where you got it.
That's just buying normal stuff. So I bought all the cosmetics in here. You can buy some regular of these, but I can't see the point in buying that. Yeah. These are neither here nor there. You can buy some scrolls. Decreases damage from players, but lasts only for 20 seconds.
Very nice.
It's a 4-minute cooldown. I don't think there's anything else to buy. Yeah, I got nothing to buy in here. So I'm all like full up. We'll just gather we got 3 minutes to go before this event starts. So we might as well just muck around for a wee while. Goblin. Was a goblin. Let's go grab Big Mimi. Big Mimi goes down pretty down easy. We got 2 minutes. This lasts about 40 seconds or so, I think. So we got enough time to we're just tying these in. But there are sort of cosmetics that you get. I'm just trying to remember which one it was. Killer. That's it. Killer's guys. And there's another, there's Killer's Best. There's one for everyone. Killer's Hands. Are we better get into the zone? We've got 40 seconds to go. Oh, I took it. No idea what happens. Three, two, one. Corpse towers. We just wander around in here. I would say that you can't really aim for anything because everything is just gone in 2 seconds, what? Milliseconds. So I think there's what, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe people here. Look at all these seeds. of hatred. This happened the last time as well. This is nuts. Look at all that seeds that are dropping. Unbelievable. Oh man, I wonder if anybody's getting this. You are close to your red dust cap. Crazy. Monsters killed at 337. I'm gonna lock these in. I don't particularly care if I get the butcher itself. As soon as this is finished, I'm gonna lock these in. Somebody can grab the butcher. I just don't want to lose this bunch. $340,000. That's crazy. Four, three, two, one. Somebody else can grab that. Oh, I can grab it. Right, let's just. Oh, you come here. I wonder if I can just lock these things in. No, I can't. I was wondering if I could actually. Okay, well, what I think I might do, because I obviously don't want to lose this bunch. Because if you get killed in the PvP zone, you lose all your... So I'm just gonna sort of... So I'm almost done, and then somebody else can just take this off. So somebody can grab that. I want to lock these in. Then maybe we'll have some fun chasing the butcher. Yeah, I saw what Bowie was saying yesterday. After you've been the butcher, you lose all your armor and stuff. You just go naked. $750,000. I'm at cap because I've still got 50,000 here. I have never been at cap before on this. This is nuts. You can't give it away either. I wonder if my extraction thing's still working. 51 seconds left. Nothing really happening here, is it? I'm wondering if I can actually get that 50 odd thousand in. Or maybe that 750 is just the cap. Soon find out. So I've got 54. It's doing the extraction. Or I thought it was doing the extraction. It did, and I've still got 54,000. So I guess I'm at the cap. Unbelievable. Well. First of all, I didn't even know there was a cap. But I guess there's no point in killing these things. I get absolutely nothing for it. Well. You learn something new in this game. And you actually can't do any PvP stuff. Yeah, 750. Right, well, did I actually pick anything up there? No.
Use it well.
There was a few things in here though. And the slaughterhouses I've got 50, 60, 71 to go. I could run some slaughterhouses, I suppose, but to be honest with you, I think they're a little bit blah now. It was sort of fun in the first 5 minutes when we were maybe leveling up or whatever, but afterwards no, not really. These butchers are not as powerful as our sort of regular cut. I don't feel it like. And the sort of, because of the skill sets that you're using, they're a bit awkward. Well, I suppose you. But definitely more finger intensive as well, which I'm not too keen on anyway. Oh, it's finished, okay. Yeah.
This is fine, as far as towns go.
What? Good. What kind of... Okay. Let's have a look in the Helltides. Oh, I can't get this one. Eesh. Have to go down and around. So the most I've got was just before this morning when I was running solo. I got 7 something, which was a bit of annoyance. I actually ran out of time. Well, not run out of time, but the Helltides dissipated because the Helltides times were up. And the spawn rate in a regular versus Helltides, the Helltide is way lower. So I sort of lost out on the spawn rate. That's my excuse anyway. So I haven't. That was on a different map, not this particular Helltide. So we'll see what happens with this Helltide. But it would be nice to be able to find some Soul Spires or Hell Spires. They're definitely a major plus. But because I'm keeping maybe too much of an eye on the. Can I? I think this is the wrong way. Totally the wrong way. So I have to start all over again. So yeah, okay, that was stupid. So I need to go. So I'm using my Divine Bulldozer for this. I will take him anyway. Take them. Even though I have to start all over again. Let's see if I can do this a little bit better. Come down, around. No, I don't need to be in trouble. Oh, why did I even stop? See if I can get up in time. Just. It's not gonna make it. They're doing very good. Oh, there's a Hellspire. Okay. This might kickstart. Set. I do like my wolves. Oh, let's go the other way. Which way shall we go after this? I guess we can go sort of that way, towards the left of the map, and then up and maybe into the next sector. Although I found trying to get from one sector to the next, it's a bit troublesome. You tend to lose, or I tend to lose out on the kill streak. $9,000 takes you about half an hour, I think. So we've just got enough time. Paladin. Soul Spire would be nice. Two. Was it Soul Spire? Or another Hell Spire? Just give me any spires. Ooh. That didn't help. So I'll go sneak up this way. Come back down and sneak back the other way. So I don't mind leaving monsters behind because they can help if you need just that little bit of a touch to keep up the kill streak. Because all you need to touch, you don't actually need to kill to keep it going. Just thinking, can I get up here? Try and come this way. Seems to be some untouched mobs. It'd be nice to find a Hell Spire or a Soul Spire or something. This we can sort of come down into this way. Not worried about they're not respawning very well, are they? And I haven't seen any soul spires or hell spires. Necessarily like being in this area. This is hard work. I think I'm gonna run out. Oh. Just. Whoa. Okay. Nice one. Somebody started this one. I wish they would mark these on the map. It would make the quality of life a little bit better if the clockwise if they mark these on the map. I guess then it might become a wee bit too easy. But they used to mark these on the map seasons ago, and then they stopped. Now it's more like a random feature that comes up. I think I am going to try and come up this way, go into the next field. I don't know if I can manage it though. Oh, a soul spire. Oh, nice. Soul spires are actually give you more kills than an L spire. Now we're doing 2.5. Maybe we can get to 3. And then we need to come left. Hopefully there's some spawns that happen just before I need to go into the next floor, or the next part of the map, I should say. It's not finished yet. You have to keep an eye on it when it starts to... There, that's it, finished. Now, can we actually know? Oh, it did. It continued. Oh, I am well happy. It sort of stopped as I was transversing through that gap. Oh, that's good. I might actually have an opportunity to do some. Although this is not the easiest of maps. I thought I was chancing it there, and yes, I was. Oh well. Damn. And I don't have enough time to go and try another, so I'll just open up a few boxes. So, don't do as I do. Do better. There's that. The box. Where's some more? There's one down here. Let's take them out first. There's a whisper, so we'll open it up later. Alright, so then up there. Where? There. But no, that's what I got. When I was running T2s on the bloodstained. Not blood soaked, bloodstained. I don't think anybody can really run the blood soaked. Another one here. So yes, go ahead and run just T2 real fine. And it would take you just over an hour to get from 299 to 300 or 1,000,000 XP. Oh, right up here, look at that. I was wondering where it was. Up and down, up and down. There it is. Right next to our lower. Ceremony of slaughter, 25 minutes. We could wander into this next one. This is one of these ones. It's got 3. So as you're transversing from one to the other, the kill streak stops, which is good to know. I didn't know this before. Let's do a little bit of we'll just got a little AFK here. Oh, helps when I put the last one in. I woke up a little bit too early this morning and woke up a couple of times through the night. It was a bit of a storm. The rain was thundering. Thundering against the windows. Don't pull me away. So infernal hordes. Okay, there's a layer boss here. We'll take the layer boss. And the infernal hordes. Oh, 20 blood. We got quite a lot of these, so we 178 of them. And if we don't lose it, use it, we lose it. I'm not worried about the kill streak here, just getting some blood, so maybe we can run some regular bosses. So the Wild Bolt is actually pulling things in. You see them coming together. Not as much as the Godslayer. All of the damage, probably. You know, this season I have not got a mythic prankster Nightmare Dungeon. Gold. I have enough Forgotten Wisdoms, I don't need any more. I'm fine. Harbinger. Okay, good, good, good. I haven't had any real upgrades for quite some time. What, the more the merrier. How long have we got? 16 days left. So we'll go grab the. How many have we got? 500. Ooh. Back where you belong. So what I'll do, we'll go there next. And next season we'll be playing the Warlock. The gameplay so far in the Warlock looks fun. Where you see him ripping the demons from a portal. The portal is in red. Right, so blood, harmony we don't need. Alright, let's go get. Ooh, grab this. Need any meaty offerings. So we can grab this one. Shall we take a long way around? And then we can grab that one. So really, what I'm looking for now is 2 and 3, maybe 4 GAs. See, this is a nice area to be in, but I don't have enough time to finish it off. And that's where I hit a little. I've only got 13 minutes, and to get a kill streak of about 9,000, it takes about, I think, about 25 minutes or so. So definitely not enough time. But enough time to open the boxes. Boots. And then we can press here. The axe. What's this? Kind of flash. The next is down here. Dodge black, thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Open up the box. We just got enough here. So where are we going next? We can go here. But we need to pick up some more cinders. How many do we need, do you think? At least 75, so we should wander around for a wee bit until we get 75. See, the problem is I'm going a wee bit fast for the wee pet to pick everything up. Yeah, I've got 85, so... What? Oh, 125. I was wondering why it wasn't opening. That's why. We'll do the Soul's Fire. 2 reasons. One, I can just relax for a wee bit. And the other is that it should give us quite a number of cinders. These up, but I'm not picking that up because I'm not sure if that's inside or outside the circle. It looks as though it's outside, so... And if you go outside circle, it's broken and you don't get it, so. We'll wait until it's finished. Because we've still got 8 minutes. That's loads of time to go pick up the rest of these boxes. Buried halls, okay, that's inside. Been raining like the devil since about 3 o'clock in the morning. Just sort of gave up a little time ago. It's a wee bit wet outside. I think we're going to go and get some barbecue too. We're all too fast. So I'm happy that it's actually stopped raining. Yeah, loads of cinders. 2 forwards. Alright, so we can definitely open this box. Ooh. Oh, I don't have any more keys. Amulets. One way down here. And one way up there. Okay, let's grab this one first because we've still got 6 minutes. We'll be able to pick up a few more things on the way. This. Oh no, wrong way. Down and around we go. this. Another ritual site, we might as well pick that up. Right, so the next was way up here. And if you're wondering why I don't get on the horse and run, because I like to kill stuff. But sometimes I will, but as I'm running through here, you know, I do get a little bit of a kill streak. Oh, more marine bag of obols. But I do pick up cinders, so by the time that I get to open the next box, we've got Hellspire here, so we'll pick this up as well. And then we're going to have more than enough to open both boxes. Because if one box is 150, the other is 125, that's 275, so that we need 275 maximum. The chances are there's 275 boxes, so we'll have more than enough. And we've got enough time. Oh, I like to go anti-clockwise. I like to go in the opposite direction where these flames are going. I know there's a boss sigil right there. And I think what we'll do after this is maybe change across to the Captain America build and go kill some bosses, see if I can get some upgrades. And if anybody wants to join in, just send me a message, see what we can do. If you want to run some Infernal Hordes, get some XP, more than welcome. I've got a ton of Infernal Hordes, I've got maybe about 50 now. Okay, so that's fine. Where was this other? I don't know if you ever stand and like this. Embolden. Not sure exactly what embolden would be. Shield level?
Impressive.
Yep. Got a little pet follows you for a wee while. Right, so we've still got 2.5 minutes. We'll take that biggie. Somebody laughed up for me. Rounds. Yeah, there we are. Open up. Seems to be. And the other one was a little bit more north. Yeah, there we go. And I think we'll get to that just in perfect time. Six minutes to the next slaughter. And there we go. 249, but there's no more boxes in this section to open, and I can't be bothered to go back into the next section. Right. So, what did we actually pick up? Flicker step. Max life resource. Nah. bag of baubles and the no GAs there. See if we can get a better Griswolds. Chances are very slim.
Hello, shining. Well, Vasily, hello, not a bad all finished, are you?
I forge more than horseshoes and nails.
And nope.
What do you need?
Well, hello, shining. Not a bad pull.
And nope.
Are you?
Better than starting from nothing.
Right, so then we'll head into there it is. We got a few minutes to run around and I can't get any more cinders, but not cinders, red dust. This red dust, that's your cap, 750. So I can't actually get any more. And you ask yourself, how the hell did he manage to get that? Well, because in the actual event, there was, one of them was killing lords. And every single lord dropped 500, 600, 700 this red dust. And it would, I got, you take that. I don't need to take him actually because I can't get any more red dust. So even, and anyway, as I was saying, I got 350,000 of these red dust. And that's the second time that this happened today, which meant that I bought all the cosmetics that you can buy from the vendors here, because you can buy cosmetics with the Seeds of Hatred. If you, I'll show you. Killers, you got killer this, killer helm, killer. Can't remember exactly where they are. There we go, killer's leggings. You got killer's boots. There, killer's boots. And you've also got stuff for the for your mount. And I've got all of them. I think you can only buy them sort of once. I don't know if it's once per season, probably just once forever. Because I think that I bought some of them last season. We've still got 2 minutes left. Now you can't open the baleful chests. And to open the baleful chest, you need to do the make yourself blood marked, but the blood mark is off this season, so you can't do the blood mark, so you can't actually open these as a player, but you can open them as the butcher. So I'll have to remember where it is. It's just like, it's right here. So if I'm lucky enough to get to be the butcher, then I'll go and open the box. The box is actually pretty good, especially when you're sort of leveling through, because it's got a lot of mats in there. It's got gems, fragments and everything like this in there as well. But you do have to be in the PvP zone, and you do have to make yourself blood marked to actually open them. So there is a little inherent danger there because you're in a PvP zone and maybe a stronger character comes and smacks you and you lose it. But it is a good place to come and get materials and gem fragments. And it does, when you open the box, you get legendaries, ancestrals. Depending on the box, obviously, it's a bit random. But it is a good way to be able to, especially as you're leveling through to 60. Well, this is the last season that we'll do 60. Next season, I think it's 70. Because everything's changing with the expansion. We got 2 people here now. 2 other people. So yeah, other one. Oh, we're starting. Okay. I sort of missed that. I think I'll be okay. There was only a couple of seconds. But I will do my actives. Over 200, that's not too bad, I think. Right, now the cultists with swords, you need to actually not just kill things, you need to pick up the souls, like these. So it's not necessarily just about killing. In fact, it doesn't matter who kills, as long as you pick up the souls. So that's the key, is picking up the damn souls. Okay, so that is done. Ah, the corpse towers. See big bad minions on the move again. Up at top right. Team 21, 2, no idea, you know. Right, so somebody else picked that up. Oops. Whatever. Let's go have some fun. He's a bit speedy. I never find that my butcher is particularly speedy. Yeah, he's faster than I am by the looks of things. And I've got 200% movement speed, so how the hell is that? Yeah, he's way faster, isn't it? Look at that thing go. Up the kill. I'm hardly making a dent in the butcher actually. As long as I can get another couple of these, I think his life is almost done. 1 minute 32 seconds left. It's not us that's doing the damage to him. Whoops. Don't know. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That was fun. I did get killed a couple of times,
See some steel you need.
so I'd better. Oh, but nothing to repair.
What's still
Items.
good in it?
I still have not got a mythic prankster.
Bright aura. Brighter soul.
Not this season.
Fine indeed.
Now, word of caution. This is the blood-stained compasses. These are the blood-soaked compasses. Don't put them in here. Put them in here. And then you'll always have blood-stained. If you put them in here, you'll have blood-soaked, and they're virtually impossible to run. So now I have 65 of them. Okay, let's see. Oh no, not these. These are blood-stained. Right, but I do need to change to my other build. Just make sure. Yeah. Okay. Pardon me. Yeah, Northern Guard is still okay on this. And I haven't found a better shield than this yet. I found a one that had 170 something, but it didn't have the GA for chance to Blessed Shield have double damage. One day, maybe, eventually. That's a 172. I could
Fitting.
I am missing out
Should have
if
gave my
I...
hammer.
See, the thing is, if I take that, I'm missing out in Blessed Shield, but Blessed Shield doesn't give me that. It's a problem. Maybe I just want too much. Come on. Double damage, please. I'm losing a little life, gain a little armor, lose 2 to Blessed Shield. You know, I could just try and see what happens.
The stars made manifest.
Everything of it. That's not where it should be. Let's see how this performs. The little minions to kill. Not entirely sure that was better, actually. But there is a lot of booty in here. A lot of loot. See if there's anything. Blessed Shield, 92. And so that was a 1 GA, so this is obviously a 1 GA. Dawnfire, that's no, both of them are the implicits. We need Holy Light to do double damage, which this does, but the implicit 853 is much lower than I have already. And none of the rest of these I'm interested in.
Better than starting from nothing.
Harbinger. One of the more difficult. You can kill me a few times. My shield keeps... swapping away. We can do against the Harbinger. Maybe put a box. Ooh, he nearly got me. Not bad. Yeah, not too bad. Still like a double GA on that though. See what scrumptious delights they delivered for me. A God Slayer, damage to elites 40%. That's not too shabby. And now a little bit of Zakarum is a single GA, as is the rest of them. Carmelucian, no temerity, and then we're on to would have been better if it had been, I guess, all stats and damage to elites, but yeah. Godslayer's pretty neat this season. Right, next on the list. Hanged Man. Little Landy. But no way. Boom. As long as you can stay away from Andy's poison, you're generally okay. And my there we go. So I was lucky there because our pets got in the way. Because Andy's poison is nasty. I mean, real nasty. Right, let's see what delights she dropped. So brands, no need for any of these. And there, Griswolds, max life, no need. a bit of Duriel. And again, if you can avoid Duriel's little grab, you're generally okay. Now I know my cooldown for the Arbiter so he does the boulders and he does the breath, then you come up behind him. Easy peasy. Well, this shield hasn't done any harm by the looks of things. Is it better than I had before? Not sure. Because they're sort of, we're killing pretty much the same as we were before, so. But it's okay. Okay, that's not too bad a hammer. Blessed hammer to deal double damage, and blessed hammer with a 142. And that's actually not too bad a Crown of Lucia. Cooldown reduction. And then you got the crit strike chance per kill streak, and it's 15%. Griswolds, 5 to heavyweights. Every 10 kills release a blood explosion. But it's a 1.8. I'm running a 2, a double. Nah. These are all single GAs. And these are not bloodied. But two potentials. Not too shabby. Next on the list, another Harbinger. Get round the corner. Up and down. If we can take him down is a little bit easier this time if we can. He does his whoop. Then he, come on. That's better. Sometimes I have a little difficulty in moving properly. I think it's a combination between my latency and me. What are we doing? 3:24 PM that is. God Slayer, all stats damage to elites. Good, good, good. 38%. That's not too shabby. Argent Veil, Strength. No, I don't really want an Argent. I've got a better Argent Veil, I think. No, that's no good for Kitty. And then we're on to single GAs and on to nods. I think that's better than this. Yeah. Although that's lucky hit. Although that's lucky hit. That's max life. 40 versus 38. But I think that all stats trump this. I think that's a better. A little bit more Duriel. If anybody wants some XP runs, just send me a message. We can run some Infernal Hordes, which is by far the best way. Giving you about 200 to 220 million per 10 wave. Then he takes his breath. I'm standing in some place. Oh, got him. Getting the right rotation is really the key. One clash, 3 blessed shields. Don't need 200 swords. 4GA helm, which I don't need. If it was a 4GA Air of Perdition, that would be nice. But I don't think it was a 4GA Air of Perdition. See what we got. Right, Sarma. So that's a 2GA. That's a 1. So the rest of these are single GAs here. Griswold's, Max Life. Hell's Morningstar? No. Then these are bloodied. Look at that. Strength, Max Resource, Thorns. It's not a bad helm, but it's just not what I want to run. I need crit strike chance. Does anybody want it? Be quick. Even for a barb, I don't think they'd be using this. Carnolucian. I hate to do this, but I don't want to, you know, we've only got 16 days left, and I don't want to go through all of my inventory on the last day, deleting everything. I'm being a lot more brutal this season than I have been in previous seasons, by a long way. Because I'm not doing any trading this season. I've sort of put a couple of items up on the trade site, but I'm not really particularly interested. Right, so come on. He does his boulders, then his breath. We can go and kill. Yep. Easy enough. Now it wasn't easy until I actually figured out the build properly. But now that I think it's the way I need it to be. Is it perfect? No. Is it good enough? Yeah. And that's what you just need. You need things just to be... You can max out your gear to the nth degree, but... And if that's your fun thing, that's fine. Mostly I just deal with what I've got. This season has been solo self-bound. Azeroth, no. Griswold's 1.6, no. And none of the rest really matter.
What's my hammer sings on your return?
Mine's getting a lot of the major bosses. The senior bosses. You may ask yourself, what's he doing that for? Just to make sure everything's anti-dairy and... Right, we just need to make sure we miss her. She wasn't facing us. She was looking at our pets. Which is another reason I do enjoy running the wolves. Because they can run interference for you. Yeah, I think this change to the new shield is actually better. So I think I'm gonna now lock that in. And what I mean by locking it in, I come to my armory and overwrite. So that means that whenever I want to change the build, it always comes up. Soulbrand, Morningstar, 118, no, and then all the rest are single GAs. Bloody 2 GAs and 1 GA, so all the rest from there are 1 GA, and the rest doesn't matter. So not a lot dropping on that run. Malignant Burrow, Barshan. You know, the one that I have more problems with is, well, there's two actually. The Butcher is a brawler, and Urivar. And you know, when Belial comes up as a secondary boss after you've finished the fight, that he sometimes is a right royal pain in the bum. Talk to the devil and he shall appear. So we try and... So you need to miss. So... Now all this stuff in the middle of the bloody floor doesn't help. Oh, done. So now you've got double stuff to pick up on the floor. Get the chest. Right, back to town we go, and then we'll come back and pick these up. Had some thunder in the distance there. So, Frostburn, I made some brand Dawnfire, not at the 824, and all these are single GAs. Let's go back in, see what else dropped. And was there anything worthwhile? Arcadia? No. Veronica? No. 2GA ring, physical and cooldown. Not what I need. Hanged Wacky. I am definitely got a lot of these senior bosses. These have all been picked up in the last day or so. Up we go. And yeah, I'm coming into here with not a lot. But by the time that the rain just started again, oh, come. Missed these, yeah. That took a little bit longer to take down, but fine. That's some heavy rain I'm hearing. No, so these are 1GAs from here on in. These are non-bloodied items. Urivar. so we have got I think we've got Belial coming through. Come on, come on. Got him the first time. That was well done. Yeah, I think this is... I think the change in field has made a difference. Judicant, 3G8 Judicant. Not running Judicator skills though. And I'm not going to be running Judicator skills either. They're all single GAs now. So there was, I had a 3GA and a 2GA. Mantle of the Grey. Not better than I've got. Ah. The first beastie. There's still no Doombox here. Oh, and again? Didn't get on that time though. You got me. That was poorly played. Back to Sam we go.
I forge more than horseshoes
Right.
and nails. Would you?
Bastion with Sympathize. None of these.
Use it well.
Now, as long as you're missing the sort of wing clap, generally Zir is okay. Need to be a little careful. My fortify is a wee bit low, and you do get a decent amount of damage while fortified, so I need to take a little maybe hiatus and get my fortify back up again. I do have fortified gen, and I don't know why it's not really working. There's a great nothing. It's 1 GEs, and then we're on to non-GEs. See, I've got fortified gen here, but it doesn't seem to be generating anything. I have fortified gen here. Armor instead of healing received. I could maybe try take a look at that. Let's just wander outside, see if this fortify generation comes online. fortify generation is slowly working. But it's not generating. Very slowly.
The killers are likely still around. If I can find them.
There we go. Hey Dons, how are you today? Right, let's get back to some. Let's just chuck these in here. Let's now we'll do. So we saw what I could do with Duriel before. So let's see what the difference is with that. Because we want to keep this fortified up, obviously. Because we get damage, you know, it's a damage reducer. Oh, I need to come down to that first. But while I'm fortified, I get a lot more damage. Right, boom, breathe. Oh, stop running away. That was okay. See what bounty this is gave us. Griswold's 1.8. It is the heavyweight, but I think I'm gonna keep the. Yeah, 1.8. I'll keep 2. Bridger again. 4 times. I have to hurry up and sort of get a little low in the arbiter time. I think maybe we're gonna get Belial again. Yes. Got him. Oh, get away. You're dead already. Stop it. Alright, so which delights Crown of Lucian? Which one is this? Crit strike chance. It's not bad, it's 13%, but it's lucky hit. It would have been much better on cooldown, I think, on max life. None of them matter. Griswold's. No. Do I have a feel that I've got another Griswold's. Just this one. It's a 1.9. I don't want to change away from the 2. Beastie. What is my... I don't know why my Fortify isn't actually generating. 4 o'clock. I think I'm gonna have one more hour in this live stream. Nothing here matters. Hanged man. I definitely have had a lot of senior bosses. Wiper poison if she... Oh, yeah, I didn't avoid the poison. Ah! Oh, I thought she got me. Jeez. That's that was poison times 2. That was terrible. I think my other build is better for surviving the poison, although I did, but only just. Not my other build, my other boots. Can't believe I just survived. Alright, come on, give me something decent. Nope. That's all single G is. Tybalt's, Azarath, Butcher. Tell me why I'm not generating. Four to 5. missing something fundamental here. My fortify should be 100%. Paladin.
It is done.
What's here? Nothing. don't know why. Not so good. Try that again. And he's got me again. No, I don't like this. Even though that the fortification does seem to be better. See, now I'm fortifying. I don't think my fortified regen or fortified generation is working properly. I've noticed this before. Why is it stopped?
You will not find me getting squeamish. God, I'm making a right pig's ear of this. Three times in a row.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
For sec.
Use it well.
You know it. That's terrible. Oi, good morning. I hope you didn't see that. That was terrible. Advent Veil. So... Nah.
My hammer sings on your return.
Malignant Burrow. Just looking at something there for a minute. Right, let's get on. Easy peasy. Was that a 3G8 gloves I saw? "3GA Dawnfire" would be nice. A 3GA Frostburn. Well, I did say a 3GA gloves, didn't I? The non-GAs. Glacial Fissures. We have some thunderstorms outside again. Rain yesterday, rain today. But we're going out for dinner tonight. Come on. Why? Why? The generation Fortify gen is not working. No Fortify. Always Frostburn, always Azarath. Yep, I agree with you, Bowie. I have had so many of these. Tacits, Fist of Fate. I'd have had a ton of Fist of Fate. Everything but the kitchen sink. Strength, crit strike damage. They're almost there, as they say. So I've got no fortify. I've got fortify gen. It's a GA as well. It just doesn't seem to be fortifying. Put these in there. %. And yet it just does not seem to be working.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
Yeah, I just sort of annoying me. In the bosses, you're not getting hit or not getting hit with unblockable attacks. Yeah, I think that might be the cause. Yeah, let's try in the pit. Let me get my other amulet. Because even at 90%, I should be... Yeah, I did try that, just... It's the Hales... Hales salve, yeah. Healing while at full life fortifies you. And I think that having life on hit like life on hit helps with that Hales salve. I don't want to do that. Let's just go down. This build is not for... Yeah, it's... So it's generating okay. Yeah, it's just in the bosses. So this is 100% block. That's still working. So it's just against the bosses that the fortification is a wee bit difficult. Because there I'm pretty much at 100%. And you can block them quite easily. So you're right, Billy. It's against the bosses and the bosses' attacks for the most part. Because I'm at 100%. I've just realised I've still got... Well, the boss skills I usually change away from Suba. Because I don't need to see where the bosses are. It's pretty obvious. Okay, so... Now, for the most part, it's been okay. I just sort of occasionally, it sort of bugs me. Because if you've not got even just a little bit, even a little bit of fortify, then you get the extra damage from damage while fortified. Oh, I'll take that. Easy peasy. I think if you're running something like, I would guess, the hammery, and maybe you're running evade with a hammer, then life on hit and the hail salve would be, you probably fortify 100% of the time. Mantle of the Grey. Nope. Supplication. I've had so many supplications. You get everything that you don't want. Where are you? There you are. I am not going to say your name. 103. So many GAs I have? I have a few, yes. Oops, wrong one. And all of these are solo self-bound. No trading. So as long as you can not get in front of him like that. Yeah, I would agree with you, Bowie, that since I put on some life on hit, it's made a big difference, and just general life. We've got, talk about poison, here we go. Missed that first poison. Got him. See, I'm almost out of fortification now. Ah, come on. But yes, these bosses drops a lot of GA equipment. But what we are running T7 bosses, and they definitely
How shall I guide my hammer?
give you a lot more GAs, but they're still not giving me what I want. That's not a bad Jens blessing, but I still won't give up my boots. Cathedrals, Red Settlement, Temerity. Then we're into bloodied stuff. Then non-bloodied. And I did get knocked over. Lose it all and you're dead. Yeah, 103. I get fed up of gambling with meat. I've probably gambled something like way over 1 million. And although, yes, I have got some half decent stuff there, I think the boots I'm wearing I actually got gambling from the meat. Come on, block. Look, I'll just stand here, just attack me. And of course somebody poisoned me. Come on. Block me. And of course, that's terrible. Doesn't work. See, as long as I've got 93 left. But yeah, gambling with your meat is actually good for bloodied items. No doubt whatsoever. What I've found is that you'll generally get 4 or 5 uniques. I have yet to get... Okay, so these are all single GAs now, so there's no need to really look anywhere else. This is bloodied. These are single GAs. Mantle of the Grey, 8.7, 5. Let's see if I can do this without any fortification. Yeah, there was a touch. You're right, Bowie. There is a touch being generated here. All I need is a touch. Now all I need to do is avoid that bloody poison. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Got her. That's quick on the poison. That poison is nasty. Many times that the wolves actually get in the way, which is good. But these last couple of fights, they've not got in the way. She's got me. You got a shroud last night. Gambled 7 mythic caches. So you're gonna try it on an Oradin. I do have a shroud, but what I'm missing is a half decent Sundered Knight. Okay, they're no good. Put these in. Temerity. Because I have a Sundered Knight. But it's 153. But it's got the right, it's to auras. Now to change this into the build I've got into a pure Oradin, it's just a little bit of tinkering with the skill tree, little tinkering with the, I think that's me. Yeah, okay. But I like the Bulldozer build, it's fun. What am I doing here? No, I'm not doing there, I'm doing here.
An equitable transaction. Am I indecisive?
I wanted to put them in here. Okay, tip to everybody, just in case they didn't know. Bloodstained, blood soaked. Don't put them on here, otherwise everything will be turned into blood soaked, and I don't think anybody can run. Put these on top of there, and then everything becomes bloodstained. Just like that. Just in case you forgot. Right, so ceremony of slaughter in 11 minutes time. Okay, let's just make sure that's okay. Equip the Bulldozer. Put them in here. I am still running Mantle of the Grey on here. Still not enough. You always bricked your stack a couple of weeks ago. Oh. Do you want to run some more, Chloe? We could run some Infernal Hordes if you want. Get some more XP. I've got maybe about 40 minutes. I think once they're bricked, I think the only thing that you can do is actually start a new character. No worries. If you do see me on, just send me a message. And we can get your... It's a shame I can't give you any. This is running okay. No worse, no better than the... Where am I going? I'm heading out that way, don't want to head out. I don't know why my iPad just at times annoys me. Is it me or is it Twitch that's not so good? My latency did. Yeah, for whatever reason, Twitches went down. I don't know why. The YouTube is okay, but Twitch doesn't seem to be running properly. Actually, no. I think that yeah, that seems to. YouTube seems to be okay, but Twitch is not happy with me. Okay, let's head down to here. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch is down. Okay, I know why. Because my throughput's not particularly good. I know it's coming better. I'm just looking at my OBS. It's fluctuating dramatically. That's probably why it doesn't like me very much, Twitch. The stream is not stable. Miguel, good morning. Right, we're gonna see if we can be the butcher. I usually run Mantle of the Grey, but we'll try it with Shroud of False Death. And we've got 2 minutes. Now, one thing I have noticed, I am now capped on red dust. Red dust is the stuff you get in here. The reason I'm capped is because on two occasions, these events that happen, they were lords, like you get in the in the Infernal Hordes, and each of these lords was dropping 600 or 700 of these dust. I got in just 1 minute somewhere in the region of about 350,000. Way unexpected. And that didn't happen just once. That's happened 3 times to me in here. That's why I am capped. So I now know that the red dust cap is 750 mil. So I'm just hanging around here. See how many arrive. Because with the red dust, you can actually buy cosmetics in the store. If you go into town, you can buy cosmetics at the armor for your mount. You can go buy cosmetics in the odds and ends, and the cosmetic. Oh no! Okay, wait. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, my cooldown seems to be better. Maybe not. Why is that not going down? 23. Cultist, okay, we have to... It's not on the kills, it's on getting the actual harvested souls. So they can kill as much as they want. I just want the souls. And thankfully, a lot of people are not heading out to gather the actual souls. See, there's loads of them here. Yeah. 1,000 souls. Not too shabby. Then monsters in the range. Fine. Three, two, one. Who can pick this up now? We're all trying to kill him. I'm getting lots and lots of fortifying gen on this. Ooh, a heart. He's trying hard to kill everybody, but you can't kill anything. I actually have found it difficult to try and kill anybody. Apart from that first like initial strike when you first become the Butcher, where there's a massive influx of damage. But just like this, it's almost impossible to kill anybody. He's almost done. It's not because we're killing him, it's because the life just goes away. And this is me. Right, what I want to do, I'm going to try and find some boxes to open. Because you can't actually open any of the boxes unless you're the Butcher. Now I have to find a damn box to open in the first place. Sometimes when I feel where the heck are they, all these chests? Never there when you want them. somebody else can have a go. Oh, still me. I thought I'd done. There's sometimes a box up in here. There. So you can open it, but you can't open it unless you're the butcher. Okay. Right, that's me done. Somebody else can open up. Okay. We've got 1 minute left. He seems to be pretty fast as the butcher. I always seem to be pretty slow. Neither of us can kill anybody. Yeah. Let's see if we can find an elite or two. Because we need to find an elite. We need to kill elites. Now I've got 9,000 and I think I can't do any more. So what you get is these killers, killer's guys, killer chest, killer gloves, killer pants, and killer boots. All of these you can get in the... Yeah, and I've still got 9,000 left.
It is done.
Stay fresh meat box. It's a wee while since I've had that. I'll go put away the shroud. Was there anything worth keeping? No, there wasn't.
Never been starting from nothing.
Pardon me. Well, I'm sorry for the guys that's... I think the Twitch, I need to... No, for Twitch, I'm just getting a green screen. No idea why. The feed for YouTube seems to be working fine, but not for Twitch. Which is a bit of a bummer.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
this away. Malignant burrow. And I will take my medicine to make sure I've got enough life. I run Fortitudes, Ancient Times, Redamine, and Soothing Spices for doing the boss killing. Bum, bum. Easy. He is one of the easier bosses to kill, though. But I do need to remember to move. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Blah. I woke too early this morning. A bit of a thunderstorm happened. No. You do need the chance to do Blessed Shield double damage. 824. Frostburn, Radical. Then we're on to double GAs, single GA, okay. Then non-GAs.
What's my hammer sings on your return?
Oh, back to the burrow. Maybe it's going to give me a better Dawnfire. Yeah. No little minions to kill. Where are you? Oh, you're here. I missed them.